Now, this is now going to be the fourth coach you're flipping over. So it's going to be an interesting thing to see what happens with Kevin Stefanski next year. Because good coaches, great coaches kind of can, all right, I know this is going to happen. People are going to come and take guys off my staff. We're going to have to fire guys on the staff. We're going to have to get some changes in here. How does he handle it? How does he manage it? Is he able to get all of these new people, all of these new pieces on the same page, working together towards the same goal? If he can, you probably got yourself a pretty good coach. If he can't, it might be time to go, oh no, well, now we might have to reload. I like Kev, and I think Kevin's going to be able to rebound, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. So we'll get into that a little bit in the 8 o'clock hour. Also, we in this country have a Bill of Rights. I hear people argue about it all the time on social media. But now we are getting a second Bill of Rights for this country. We are going to be rolling out an obesity Bill of Rights. It's as eye-rolly as you think it is. We'll get to that this morning on the program. I'm looking to get to that around 7 o'clock. If I could get this board to work right, this is what you're supposed to be hearing right now.
Here's what's next on the Stansbury Show.
There it goes. Now I know how to do my job. So I saw the other day people arguing that schools should be teaching their kids financial responsibility. A teacher in North Carolina is doing it, and yet I think parents are going to be upset by it. We'll look at this next on Rock 106.9.
They didn't have any disposable.
But nobody is stupid enough to take him seriously. The Stansbury Show.
Right around the corner is Valentine's Day. You think you're out of the holiday season, but you're not. February shows up and gives you a trap holiday right there in the middle of it. That one can be pricey too, right? Because it's the jewelry store normally. Probably time to pony up and ask her to marry you, maybe. I'd have to go that route. I got a $1,000 keyword that can help you with that. 9 a.m. this morning, Rock the Bank with me. That's your first opportunity of that $1,000. Will continue all damn day. Also at 9, Florida mom no longer allowed to pick up her children from school. Talk about that as well. I did see this about school. You hear people say all the time that schools should do a better job of teaching kids about money, finances, credit, and what all of that is like. And I could understand that. I do believe, at least when I was in school, I think they've gotten better about this now. I don't really remember a lot of those kind of teachings, although do I remember most of the things Twinsburg High School taught me? Probably not. I was probably too busy running through the parking lot, trying to jump in cars and leave school versus pay attention. So that's probably on me, not the education system. I bring it up because there's a teacher, I believe this is North Carolina.
Don't forget that
Shelby Lattimore.
I'm using for hours.
And she teaches 3rd grade. And she's trying to teach these kids financial literacy early. So she charges those kids to use their desks. And she charges them if they show up late. She posted a TikTok and it like blew up. I mean, she got millions of views. She says, I don't care if you give me the money and it's got sticky boogers on it, you're giving me the $5. She tells her students, I'm going to take your money. It's Bill's Day. And then you can hear the kids in the class going, Now, it's not real money. She is using fake play money to do this. But they have to hand over their play dollars. Now, they earn these dollars throughout the school year doing, odd things around the classroom, maybe washing the blackboard or whatever the thing may be. And Shelby Lattimore, the money that they earn through their class jobs. Every other for their work and errands. Aside from paying the rent on the desk that you use, students are allowed to spend money on frivolous things that in the classroom store, such as an eat-in class pass, homework pass, or this one, people I think are going to lose their minds about, being a teacher for the day. That's getting a little too far for me there, where it's like, dude, let's keep, I love this idea to learn that lesson. It took me a lot of hard lessons to learn that. Some of you are better at it. But let's not just give up the teaching of the classroom. The eating in class, I don't really have a problem with it, but I could see people pushing back on, well, now you're distracting these other kids, and the rule's always been if you didn't bring enough for everybody, don't eat, and that's why there was a way for teachers to, to deny you that. But now on the 1st of the month, Shelby Lattimore, the teacher here, proceeds to call each student. She gives them numbers.